We are in the Sunshine State, home of the Panthers. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. All right, we've got our tan out of the way. Now we're ready to watch some red-hot action on the ice. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Moving into the attacking zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Tosses it to Kiki. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Bennett's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Up along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman! With some open space here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bjornfoot. And he feeds it down to Greer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Essimon's taking it from his own end. The Bruins are in transition. The Panthers have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Tries to feed it over to Semaskevich. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it over to Kunin. Slides it to Luosterainen. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Colin Palm under pressure. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Dishes it to Kostelic. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Chanot. Takes the fake pass deep. Florida's got the puck. Boston's got the puck. Moves it to Pasternak. Takes the feed. Lori's got it in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it over to Pasternak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Handles the pass. Kachuk swooping in on the attack. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Zaka. Slides it back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Kiki's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And here's a pass to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Big time stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Polinski's. And that's picked up by Geeky. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Toss-up to the puck and he loses control. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Polinski's. Shot, and he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. And he fights off another save. Takes it across the blue line. To his teammate, and he makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he misfires on that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kuzmitinov. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Taken by Petrie. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it on net. And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Bruins have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to SMO. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Schwick. Dumps the puck in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Zaka. And he takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Picked up along the wall by Isimo. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kunin. Boston's in transition. Slips by the check. How did he stop that one? The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Corrali. Into the offensive end now. Battle along the boards. Passes ahead from the right side. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Kostelic. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. Boston's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
The Pavelski's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Florida's got it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Lowry. Florida's got possession of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Fires it! And there's the save. The Panthers gain possession. Greer's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. And now it's over to Chanot. Shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Panthers win the defensive zone face-off. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck picked up by Balinskis. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick feed to Reinhart. Florida's scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
Florida's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. And when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Here's a chance. Gets in front of it for the block. Lets it fly. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bruins haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. The Panthers win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Florida's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And a great save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Big time stone. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, this is a completely full circle play. I mean, he initiates the contact that separates the player from puck so they maintain and get possession. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up in the play and gets the goal. So he starts it and he finishes it.
Boston Florida's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Feeds it to Ekblad. And that pass goes off a stick. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looks to pass it to Lohrei. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked up along the boards by Greer. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shot. Standing tall with the save. Flash from the blue line. And that goes wide. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Sends it over to Costello. And he's able to handle that one. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Costello. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. The Bruins play it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Luosterainen. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Balinskis. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. And he's ridden off the puck. Now over to Kiki. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big time stop there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great, a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, they do it again.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
That's moved up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over to SMO. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Florida's in now. With the steal. Minton's lugging the puck. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. The Bruins have it from their own end. Esimon's got the puck along the wing. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And now he tries to get it across past him all. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Right in the low slot. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Sends it ahead to Greer. And that one's picked off. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Zaka's won the draw there on the attack. Slides the puck over. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Panthers take possession of the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Slides the pass over to Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wall. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Greer's going to play it against the half wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Here's a chance on the attack. On the doorstep, backhander. Works it across to Polinskis. Makes his presence known on the ice. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. He was locked in there. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Ekblad. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. From the right side, takes the pass. Gets it over to McAvoy. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, gets a little... And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. play. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win possession. Morais got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Husnutinov. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Dished on over to Polinskis. Knocks him. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Florida's got it along the wall. Shot! Makes the save! The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends it across the ice. Oh, look at this chance. Rocked him in the open ice. The Panthers have it now. Fires it on net. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Kuznutinov stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Oh, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows it. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. And they've got to find a way to capitalize.
Here we go, one-man rush. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Zaka. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Boston's got possession at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Offense's own face-off and wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Corrales won the face-off here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. And the save. Castelline's got control of the puck in the corner. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Boston's got it from behind the net. Taken along the wall by Corrali. Sends a pass over. And they cough it up at center. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
The Panthers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, has been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Rocks him on the play. Fires it. Can't save it. A howitzer. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's on the attack. Stops him cold.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Corrales won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Florida's got it across the line. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Mikola. The Panthers play it along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, that's broken up. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Panthers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Minton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Minton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Wants the puck on net, and he gets in front of that. Picked up along the boards by Minton. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
5 seconds, and he makes the save.
Verhaeghe's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Shot! Denies him with the pad. The Panthers gain control of the puck. The Bruins take over on possession. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Panthers move it in. Takes the feed. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Panthers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't maintain possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Levels him with the hit. Grabbed along the board by Espero. Broken up in the neutral zone by Forsman. Receives the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Blocked in front. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiki. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Florida's won the draw. Takes a pass back at the point. Gets in the lane with the body. And that's broken up. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Nikolai. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Schwind's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's an offensive chance. Big-time defensive play. Here they come on the attack. Broken up by Petrie. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. The Panthers played along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Florida's won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Stars, and they strike later once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Florida's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And now it's over to SMO. into the slot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Glove save and an easy one at that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Florida's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Panthers win the face-off. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Corrales won it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Kostelic. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Corrales going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Dishes it off. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. They move the puck out of harm's way. Florida's got the puck. Moves it to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen at center. Back to the blue line. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Quick shot. There's another consecutive save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Slides the puck ahead to McAvoy. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
McAvoy's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and here's the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers gain the zone. Look out. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Angles it over to Greer. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Corrales standing up, ready to go.
The Bruins are back to even strength here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Puck grabbed by Geeky. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Intercepts it at center.
The Bruins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Kiki's exploring options with the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Lowry. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Florida's moving it along the wing. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot, and there's the save. And he takes the dish. Boston's got it behind the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Greer's taking it from his own end. Steps across the blue line. The Bruins have it from their own end. And that's intercepted by Semiskevich. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Bruins have it now. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Semiskevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, played it perfectly.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Looks to set up along the point. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Gains the zone through center. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. There's a firm collision. Boston's playing the puck from the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. Battle along the wall. The Panthers have it now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a shot from the boards. And he had the answer on that play. Slides the puck across to Kostelic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Panthers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Quick feed to Marchand. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sweden. There's another great save. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And now he angles it across to Chanot. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Marchand's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lowry. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Florida's got a hold of
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Minton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes out front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kunin. Inside the offensive zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Reinhart. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scrum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. And makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Bruins win it. The easy glove save by Bobrovsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers are up 3-1. The frozen biscuits drop. We are back underway here. Tries to get it over to Reinhart. Puts it on in, and that's turned aside by Swayman.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he shut the door on that last play. Coughs it up on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. And a great save. And the puck's kicked free. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Reinhart. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Boston's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores!
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Boston suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puck scooped up by Peak. Tosses it on to Kostelic. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. There's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with the turnover. Turns it away. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Zadorov's got it into offensive territory. And that's blocked. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Oh, they force the turnover. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. And he's got that one. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Malinsky. Scores, and the party's on in FLA.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, and beats the goalie clean.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Here they are on the attack. Fires it. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. The Panthers now lead by 2. Penix won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. And he takes the pass. Boston's got it in their own zone. That's set in deep, and the forwards will change. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's looking to break out. There's a collision with some authority. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that goes off a player in front. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Nothing! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, Florida's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's turned aside. Great read by Kachuk. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Panthers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Bruins take it along the wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Boston's got the puck. set it up. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there. And now he tries to get it across to Kostelic. Battle along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rodriguez. And that banks off a stick. The Bruins have it against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Laying the body. Zadorov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save.
Swayman's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Greer. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he'll feel that one. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. The Panthers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Schwenk's won it. Kunin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great hits up play with the stick by McAvoy. Lindholm's got it along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kunin. Shot! Log jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grab by Lindholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiki. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Forsman. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it to Kiki. Handles it along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Slides it diagonally to McAvoy. Off the inside of the post and stays out.
Boston's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Taken by Espero. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a chance! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. From the left wing, takes the feed. Passes it over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Panthers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Slots up from the point. Too much congestion in front. 49 seconds to go. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, hit on the play. Put it perfectly and picks it off. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Trots that puck tight to his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Minton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive. Oh! Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the pass. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky.
And another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Bruins win the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Passes it to SMO. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Florida's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Kiki. Oh, it stops him again.
You can certainly...
Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Bruins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute. Pasternak's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had to sustain pressure.
Here's a shot, and not much on that one.
Bobrovsky's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Panthers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Kenneth won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Semiskevich. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Great feed from the left side. Quick pass to Marchand. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkfoot. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Feeds it over. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better as they redirect to the corner.
Look out, here they come on the attack. His reflexes on display tonight. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Handles the puck. Slides it on over to Greer. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. Taken along the wall by Greer. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Lindholm. Broken up in the neutral zone by Misterainen. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Breaks it from the blue line. Oh, they do it again. Kunin stick handling in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Panthers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindholm. Slides the puck to Husnutdinov. And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Tries to feed it over to Polinskis. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Denied by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mikolov. Takes the feed. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Polinskis. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From behind the net. The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. Florida's got control of the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Bruins have it now. Works it across to Kostelic. Moves the puck into the D zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Boston's got a hold of the puck.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves it to SMO. And he lowers the boom there.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Picked up along the boards by Semiskevich. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Kostelic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot, and he rings the post.
Florida's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Simon's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects are almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Well, you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And the puck's not loose. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? And that's deflected off someone in front. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Stops that one with a kick save. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Hard hit frees up the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Quick pass to Petrie. Poked away in the offensive end.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Florida's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Slides the cross-ice pass. Sends a pass over. Boston's got it behind the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to outbattle, you got to outwill, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Bruins desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Quick feed to Aspero. That's off a stick. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big-time glove save by Bobrovsky. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Pass across to Kunin. Moves it quickly over to Schwitt. Receives the pass. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Florida's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lowry. Grabbed along the boards by Janot. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. Kuznudinov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Balinskis. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Play is called for offside.
Kachuk's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1. He doesn't have 2. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Lindholm's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Geeky. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck. Back to the point it goes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Bruins have it against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Rodriguez takes the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Peak. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it from their own end. Moves it to Lindholm. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Peak. He got all of that in. The Bruins have the puck now. He looks deep to Pasternak. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Marchand. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Quick blast. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And there's the save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Easymont's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. McAvoy's gaining momentum. They've got numbers here, and that's blocked away. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Greer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Feeds the puck across to Greer. The Panthers move it ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James. But it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
The Bruins find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Kunin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Slides the puck to Schmidt. And he loses control here. Florida's got it along the wall. And that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Florida's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Florida's won the draw. Takes the feed at the point. What a steal in his own end. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes control of the puck. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Boston's on the attack. Moves it to Husnutinov. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
They've got numbers. Shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now it's taken by Reinhart. Boston's playing it through center. Goes right to the crease. Stones him with the blocker. Quick pass to Lindholm. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Quick feed to Greer. Feeds the puck to Husnutinov. Feeds it over to Peak. The Panthers move the puck to the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Greer. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Denies him with a save. Tries to get the puck over to Husnutinov. Pass to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Bruins going to work on offense. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Put it to the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And it gets the one to a wall. Picked up along the wall by Semiskevich. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Takes it in the corner. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. The Panthers slide it through center. Here's a short pass to Semiskevich. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Moves it to Zadorov. Tries to get the puck to Kiki. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the pass. And now it's over to Husnutinov. Takes a slap shot from the point. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Boston's won the faceoff. Slides it across to Marchand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck. Pushes it across to Espero. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he passes up to Semiskevich. Bennett's got it across the line. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And no doubt off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Panthers are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Tries to get it to Corrali, and that's picked up by Bennett. Puck sent over to Chanot. Sends it into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Semiskevich. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Driving right to the front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance, and he stakes that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Lowry. Textbook poke check by Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
The Bruins have it now. Great forecheck by Reinhart. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Saka's got it into offensive territory. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves the puck over to Espero. Pushes it across to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he serves it across to Luosterainen. Makes a move in front. Sensational stop by Swayman.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Espero. Big time stop there.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Pasternak's exploring options with the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Swayman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Jeannot. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Minton. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes the pass. Peake's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And that puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Rodriguez. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Florida's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a short pass to Minton. Routine save made by Bobrovsky. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Off the post.
The Panthers are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Panthers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Corrali's crossed the line and gained the zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Petrie's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it to Corrali. Taken by Kostelic. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Bennett's won the faceoff. Slides the puck over. The Panthers move it in. Looks to make a play over to Corrali. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Get the stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pasternak's going off for charging.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty. Now the game's over.
ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. The Panthers really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did. It was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. They also found themselves a way to get to high-scoring chance areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.